Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread it all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and WO book. Also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon. And then also those who are purchasing from the store, blowing the store up. Much love to you. Now, guys, we're going to get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. Right now, we have the altcoins and Bitcoin pumping. We have the stock market pumping. Why are we pumping, guys? Because we know this is the last day for the repo market check. Today is the 14th. Tomorrow, they're going to let us know when they're going to start writing out more checks. Now, basically, we see that Xrp is not moving. So we know what? We're going to come right back down. Why? Because we have back. That's right, guys. Make sure we're sticking to the fundamentals. I went over this yesterday. Now, basically, Goldman and Deutsche Bank says U.S. stock sell-off may be closer to the end. So, guys, that brought something to light for me. I remember I did a video back in March about the Federal Reserve opened up 11 operation markets. They open up 11 repo markets. So guys, when does it end? That is the question. So basically this will end on September 30th. Now I'm going to read this to you. The facility will cease purchasing eligible individual corporate bonds, which is illegal. Eligible broad market index bonds, eligible ETFs no later than September 30th, 2020, unless the facility is extended by the Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve System and the Treasury Department. The Reserve Bank will continue to fund the facility after such date until facility holdings are either mature or are sold. So guys, make sure we're keeping an eye on that, positioning ourselves. Of course, on the stock channel, I'm going to be going over that more. But guys, that is so important. Because when they pull the plug on this, guys, the market is over. But we all know they don't do this gradually. They pull the plug where it just drops. So we know this. So guys, get yourselves ready. Get yourselves prepared. Now, we're just going to go over some crypto news here. We have Binance Coin keeps going up. Guys, why does it keep going up? Because it's Binance Coin, guys. It's like their bank account. We saw this during the bull run. It just keeps going up. You're not buying into it. Basically, Binance is buying into it. So that's the reason why it keeps going up. So definitely, if you're not trading it, you may want to buy it. Now, basically, we have Tether moving $1 billion from the Tron network over to Ethereum. Make sure you're keeping an eye on that if you are invested, and especially if you are a trader. Now, central bank executive from China says no one should be able to refuse the China digital currency. Of course, it's a communist country, so they're going to put in things in place anyway for that. But China's national blockchain project to support DAML smart contract language. So that is very important. But guys, getting over into the actual stock market is very important news is happening. And we need to understand why this is going on, because basically we're having a big consolidation in the stock market. The same way eventually we're going to have a big consolidation. All these altcoins are going to be gone, and there's going to be big consolidation in the crypto market. But right now we're seeing big consolidation. Now, we saw Mnuchin speak about Oracle winning the TikTok partnership. Now, guys, why did they do that? The only reason why they're doing this because they want that cloud, guys. They need all that TikTok information for what we know that we're moving over to. We know that because we're in the market. But the fact is the masses don't understand what blockchain can do. Guys, these chips, I'm going to go over that too. I'm going to hold that. But basically, we have Verizon buys track phone for $6.25 billion. Another consolidation Mexico move. That's all that is. But we have NVIDIA. And guys, y'all know I talk about chip stocks on every video. NVIDIA buys ARMS for $40 billion in a chip deal. Now, guys, we know that this software now can talk to each other, machine learning. I mean, it's just out of this world. Things that we can't even see. We know because we're in it. I know basically a lot of people ask, you know, why do I say these names, Fade? I want to make sure you're familiar with the big players in the field, and then also understand that the Fed controls everything. That's why a lot of my titles have the Fed in it constantly, because no one talks about it. And then also no one talks about the names, the big players in the game. So that's the reason why I do that. But NVIDIA buying ARMS for $40 billion, that's so important, and we see the stocks going up. Now, one thing that the NVIDIA CEO said, there's not going to be any layoffs. Guys, that's what they all say. All these consolidations, guys, we know that layoffs come 6 months, a year right after that. They have been coming sooner. But we know this big consolidation is what? Going to take the middle class out, so you're just going to have rich and poor. Guys, make sure that we're understanding, educating our family. I go back over this, because basically once we have all these small companies out the way, and we look at small cap stocks are being destroyed, and with this SPAC going on, they'll be able to buy all these small companies. When I worked for Bank of America bought so many credit unions. A lot of people think credit unions are, no. During the 2007-2008 crisis, these credit unions got swallowed up by these big banks. So guys, make sure we are keeping an eye on this. Now, of course, we have economists talk about the California fires, guys. We know that's strategic. All that was created. We know we have technology to do that. But then also in the economies, European banks merging, just like I said, all this is happening, all this consolidation going on. The crypto market, of course, we're early, but the fact is that basically big bank always takes little bank, guys. Always happens. It will never fail. And then lastly, what I look at you, which is very, very important, McDonald's, even though the food is garbage now, but wasn't before when they first started. But McDonald's, these are the 70s prices, guys. And this shows you, and send this to all your friends and family, this shows you how your dollar has been ate up and no longer exists. Plain and simple. As this the fact is that the powers that be, this has not brought reality to you. Now, of course, are we going to move over to UBI? Are we going to move over to a digital currency, which is going to save the masses? Yes. But the fact is, everything will be controlled. And that's the whole point. But guys, that's all I leave you with. Don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and WO book. Also, cryptos, you know the cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance. Guys, do not forget to take advantage of all these yields, the staking. It's free money. Your stocks, your cobalt, your chip stocks, banking, gaming. Guys, yes, stocks are going to pull back, but right now they're pumping. You got to take advantage of it. We know we have the election, but they will pull back. And then also, guys, everybody's sitting at home. Don't forget about those stocks. We have the C word, the biotech stocks. They're still pumping and dumping those. And then also, because everybody's sitting at home getting free money or waiting on that free money, what are they doing? That's right, drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and y'all have a wonderful day.